Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 5 best Yonex badminton rackets. I'm super excited about this because Yonex is seriously the GOAT when it comes to badminton gear. Whether you're a beginner, a club player, or competing at a high level, I've got something for everyone. If you want to check out the latest prices, be sure to look at the product links down below in the description box. So, let's get started. Number 5. Yonex ARCSaber 7 Pro Racket. Okay, so when I got my hands on the Yonex ARCSaber 7 Pro, oh my god, I was not ready for how good this racket feels in the hand. The first thing I noticed? That frame stability is just crazy. You can tell right away it's built to give you full control over every shot. You swing, and it's like the racket listens to you. It's responsive, but not overly stiff, you know? It has this really stable feel, especially during impact. No wild twisting, no wobbling, just clean, solid contact. And I gotta say, what really surprised me is the way it holds the shuttle for that tiny extra moment. It's such a satisfying feeling. It's like the racket cradles the shuttle before launching it off, and that extra dwell time gives you so much more control. You're not just reacting to the game, you're dictating the pace. Now, the sides of the racket? They've got this slightly softer construction, and oh, I love that. Around the sweet spot, it actually feels more flexible, so when you're not hitting it dead center, it still gives you this nice, smooth feedback. It's super forgiving. It just makes your game feel more effortless. And wait, here's the cool part: Yonex added something called pocketing booster. It's this rubbery material built into part of the frame, and honestly, I didn't think it'd make a big difference, but wow. You can feel the extra elasticity. The shuttle hold feels tighter, and the launch speed gets a little boost. It's subtle, but once you get used to it, you'll definitely miss it if you switch to a different racket. Also, I know a lot of players wonder whether it's stiff, head heavy, or whatever. This one has a medium flex and an even balance, so it's kind of the perfect all-arounder. You can smash, defend, net play, it handles all of it without feeling clunky or too light. And it's super maneuverable too. I was switching from backhand to forehand with barely any delay. If you're someone who loves to control rallies, throw in some deceptive shots, or just want more consistent placement without sacrificing speed or power, this racket is definitely worth checking out. Number 4. Yonex AX99 Pro Badminton Racket. Guys, have you seen the Yonex AX99 Pro Badminton Racket? I gotta say, this one's pretty impressive. So, this racket is crafted with high-quality carbon fiber, which basically means it's super durable but also really lightweight. Like, you can swing it around easily without feeling like you're holding a brick, you know? Now, what really caught my eye is that it's designed for offensive play. It's got this head-heavy design and a really hard shaft, which is perfect if you love smashing the shuttle with power. I mean, if you want to dominate the court and keep your opponent on their toes, this racket is totally built for that aggressive style. Plus, the recommended pull pounds are between 20 to 23 lbs. That's ideal for amateurs and juniors who are just starting to step up their game. So, it's not too crazy hard to string, but still gives you enough power. And the weight? Oh man, it's only around 80 to 84 grams, which is super light. That means you get really quick maneuverability and can react fast during those intense rallies. Trust me, when you're on the court and the shuttle's coming at you fast, having a racket that's easy to move makes all the difference. One more thing, the shaft stiffness is rated 5, so it's got a slightly hard feel. That's awesome because it gives you better control and precision without feeling too stiff or too flexible. It's kind of the sweet spot, especially if you're moving from beginner to intermediate play. Honestly, this racket feels like it's designed for people who want to take their game seriously but aren't quite pros yet. It balances power, control, and durability really well, so whether you're smashing hard or playing more tactical shots, the AX99 Pro has got your back. So yeah, if you're an amateur or intermediate player looking for a racket that can grow with your skills, you should definitely check this one out. It's lightweight, strong, and perfect for offensive play, basically a total game changer. Number 3. Yonex Arc 11 Pro Badminton Racket. So if you're a control-oriented badminton player like someone who really values precision and responsiveness, the Yonex Arc 11 Pro might just be your new best friend. Honestly, this racket feels like it was made for pros and advanced players who want that extra edge in accuracy and shot consistency. So, what makes the Arc 11 Pro stand out? First off, it's an even balanced racket. That means you get a perfect blend of power and control, not too heavy in the head, not too light in the handle. It's that sweet spot for players who want finesse without sacrificing any punch. But here's the cool part: Yonex redesigned the frame structure to let the shuttle stick around a bit longer on the string bed. Yeah, it sounds kinda technical, but basically, when the shuttle hits your strings, it stays there just a tiny bit longer. And that gives you way more control over placement and touch. Like, imagine having that extra split second to guide the shuttle exactly where you want it. And oh my god, the frame stability on this thing is next level. They use this stiff frame combined with some super elastic carbon material, which means less frame distortion when you hit the shuttle. So your shots? Cleaner, crisper, and way more accurate whether you're smashing, driving cross-court, or doing those tight net shots. Plus, there's this thing called the pocketing booster. Basically, it's some special material built into the top and bottom of the frame. What it does is it enhances frame flex and grip on the shuttle, so you get sharper repulsion without losing any control. It's like the racket helps you give the shuttle a little extra snap while keeping your shots precise. Oh, and Yonex didn't stop there, they upgraded the grommet system too. This helps reduce unwanted string movement, which means the string bed stays stable even during those intense rallies. So your tension stays consistent, and your shots stay reliable. But honestly, the feel of the racket? It's crisp and super responsive. That feedback is exactly what control players live for. You can really sense every shot, which helps with timing and touch instead of just brute force. If you're someone who likes to outsmart your opponent with placement and rally control rather than just overpowering them, the Arc 11 Pro feels like an extension of your arm. Whether it's spinning those tricky net shots, pulling off deceptive drop shots, or defending smashes with finesse, this racket keeps you in command of the game. So yeah, the Yonex Arc 11 Pro isn't just a racket, it's more like a precision instrument built for the strategist on the court. If control is your game, this could totally be your new secret weapon. Number 2. Yonex NanoFlare 1000Z Badminton Racket. The Yonex NanoFlare 1000Z is insanely fast. If you're someone who plays a fast-paced, aggressive style but also wants that quick defensive reaction, yeah, this might just be your dream racket. First off, let's talk about what you feel immediately when you pick it up. It's got that super slim shaft, and I mean really slim. You swing it, and it's just like whoosh, it slices through the air. That's thanks to the Aero compact frame. Honestly, it's like cutting through butter with a hot knife. You barely feel any drag. And the balance? It's head light, which means you get crazy fast maneuverability. You can switch from a backhand block to a forehand flick in no time. If you're someone who likes controlling the net, defending smashes, or just outpacing your opponent with speed, this is where the racket really shines. But wait, don't let the head light design fool you. The shaft is extra stiff, and that means power. Oh yeah, you can smash with this. And not just smash, place your smashes. That control? Man, it's so precise. I literally aimed a down-the-line shot, and it landed exactly where I wanted it. Super satisfying. It comes in 2 weights, the 3U, which is around 85 to 89 grams, great if you want a bit more punch, and the 4U, which is a bit lighter, around 80 to 84 grams, better for speed and quicker reaction times. I personally tested the 4U with a G5 grip, and wow, it felt incredibly responsive. Oh, and string tension. If you're wondering, for the 3U, you can go from 21 to 29 pounds, and for the 4U, it's 20 to 28 pounds. So there's plenty of range, depending on your playstyle. Now let me just say this, while it's perfect for defense, like seriously, blocking smashes is effortless, the transition game is where it truly shines. From defense to attack, backhand to forehand, flick to drive, it's seamless. Also, okay, we have to talk about the design. That white exclusive light and shadow commemorative edition? I mean, come on, it just looks elite. You've got that slick white frame, yellow carbon fiber details that catches the eye without being too flashy. Just pure class. So yeah, if you're a control freak with fast hands, and you like playing an all-round game with an edge in defense and super quick transitions, the NanoFlare 1000Z is probably calling your name right now. Number 1. Yonex Astrox 100ZZ Badminton Racket. Okay, listen if you love aggressive, fast-paced badminton and want a racket that absolutely keeps up with that energy. The Yonex Astrox 100ZZ is gonna blow your mind. Like seriously, the first time I picked this up, I was like, oh my god, this thing means business. It just feels like power in your hand. You swing it once and it's like whoosh, it slices through the air like it's built for speed demons. Now, let's break down what makes this racket so special without getting too techy. So, the frame, this beast is made of high modulus graphite, right? But not just that, it's reinforced with nano mesh and neo and tungsten. Fancy words, I know, but what that actually means is strength, stability, and total control. You're not gonna feel wobbly or inconsistent even during those intense rallies. And the shaft, man, it's hyper slim and extra stiff. Like really stiff. That means you're getting reduced air resistance and way faster swing speeds. If you're into quick drives, smashes, or fast net kills, you're gonna love how responsive this thing is. Every shot just snaps. But here's where it gets really cool, the rotational generator system. I know, sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's basically a super clever way Yonex balances the weight across the racket from the head to the shaft to the grip. The result? You get crazy smooth transitions between shots. Whether you're smashing or switching to a quick net shot, it just flows. Then there's the Energy Boost Cap Plus, and yes, that's actually what it's called. What it does is allow the shaft to flex in just the right way while preventing twisting. You get more control, better energy transfer, and that super satisfying thwack when you hit the sweet spot. But I'll say this loud and clear, this is not a beginner's racket. Nope. This is for advanced players, people who have that strong wrist action, solid technique, and know what they're doing. The extra stiff flex? It rewards precision and fast timing. If you're still working on form or power generation, it might actually feel a little unforgiving. Now, it's got a head-heavy balance, which is perfect for aggressive players. If you love jumping smashes or just owning the pace of the rally, you'll feel that extra momentum kick in exactly when you need it. It comes in 2 weights, 3U and 4U. So if you like a slightly heavier feel with more punch, go 3U. If you want something quicker and easier to maneuver, 4U is your guy. Just pick based on your playstyle and how much strength and stamina you've got. Also, it handles up to 29 lbs tension in the 3U and 28 lbs in the 4U. So if you like a tight string bed and crisp feedback, that's gonna work beautifully. It's unstrung when you get it though, so you'll need to get it strung before hitting the court. And the look? I mean, come on. That bold blue and red colorway. It's chef's kiss. You'll turn heads before you even hit your first smash. Plus, it's made in Japan and CD coated, so you know you're getting that top-level Yonex quality. So yeah, if you're a serious player who wants explosive power, fast handling, and pinpoint control all packed into one sleek weapon, the Astrox 100ZZ should absolutely be on your radar. So there you have it, our top 5 best Yonex badminton rackets. Whether you're into control, speed, power, or a bit of everything, Yonex has got you covered. If you want to grab any of these, I'll leave some links down below for you. Also, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe for more badminton tips and gear reviews.